Okay, we are going to read one of my best baby friend's favorite books when he was your age. It's called Scaredy Squirrel by Melanie Watt. And actually is a little bit topical, which is on accident. Okay, warning. Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. It's good advice. Scaredy Squirrel. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. That glare. There we go. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of. Tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees. Look, it's even more topical. Germs and sharks. Ooh, you don't want to find any sharks in that river. So he is perfectly happy to stay right where he is. The advantages of never leaving his nut tree: he gets a great view. He gets to eat plenty of nuts. It's a safe place, and there are no tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, or sharks. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree: it's the same old view, the same old nuts, and the same old safe place every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine: he wakes up, eats a nut, look at view, eats a nut, looks at view, eats a nut, looks at view, and then goes to sleep. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit: a parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves, a hard hat, antibacterial soap, calamine lotion, net, Band-Aid, and sardines. I never knew a squirrel that ate sardines before. What to do in case of an emergency according to Scaredy Squirrel: Step 1, panic. Step 2, run. Step 3, get kit. Step 4, put on kit. Step 5, consult exit plan. Step 6, exit tree. If there's absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. Here's his exit plan. Exit 1. He can go out the top to the left. Note to self: watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Exit 2 on the right, the top right. Note to self: do not land in river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract sharks. Ah, that's why he has the sardines. He doesn't eat them himself. Exit 3 is down to the left. Note to self: look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. Exit 4, in the bottom right. Note to self: keep in mind that germs are everywhere. And remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches. Day after day he watches, until one day, Thursday at 9:37 a.m., looks what he has in his binoculars. He's got some killer bees. A killer bee appears! Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit. But something incredible happens. Oh, and look, the little bumblebee just flew away. Bees aren't usually that bad unless they're scared too. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. Whoa! He feels overjoyed. Adventurous. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks. He's carefree, alive, until he lands in a bush and plays dead for 30 minutes, and then an hour, and then 2 hours. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today, so he returns to his nut tree. All of this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. Wake up, eat a nut, look at view, jump into the unknown. Play dead, return home, eat a nut, look at view, eat a nut, look at view, go to sleep. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. Oh no, it fell right into the poison ivy, and he's got lotion in there that'll help with poison ivy, but he can't get it. Oh no. And there's the bush. The end. Scaredy Squirrel. I like Scaredy Squirrel. Those bees look angry. I hope they're not. Usually I like bees. Okay. Have a good rest of your day, guys. I've been missing you.